What is up, everybody? It is me, DevilNeverCry, and in today's video we've got something rather interesting to go through, and that is this game on crack, aka Gotta Go Fast Edition, aka let's play the game at 200% speed. So we're playing on the PC version, of course, and we've got turbo mode enabled. Now I usually play on PC with turbo mode enabled at maybe a 20% speed increase, so I'm playing the game at 120%. That's manageable, that's fine. That's usually how the turbo modes are. I believe they were either at 15% or 20% increment. Yeah, we're going to be playing this at 200% speed today. I sort of wanted to jump into void mode first, just to see how things handled and, you know, whether or not my PC could handle it without blowing the hell up, seeing as we're in a low intensity environment here. And yeah, you're going to see my initial reaction to this. A few people have wondered what turbo mode is all about. So yeah, let's see what this is about. This immediately is hilarious. This walk animation just sped the hell up. Looks funny. This dude's looking at us like, what the hell is going on? I believe everything has been set to 200% speed, even the enemies, but you know, he's not doing any moving. I can still sort of... Hang on. Well, okay, my seat timing has basically gone through the roof. I mean, in the sense that it's gone through the floor, because I'm not really hitting things consistently. But I'm actually surprised that this feels as smooth as it does. I would have assumed that it would have been more jank. But you're probably hearing how fast I'm having to input things. Because otherwise things would just, you know, be coming out too slowly. And yeah, this is very strange. But I could definitely see myself playing through the game on this speed as a novelty mode. Probably would send my eyes funny after a while, because I'm assuming that the camera might not be able to keep up, especially with multiple enemies on the screen. The frame rate seems to be holding up fine. I'm running an Acer Nitro 5 laptop. It's got an 8th gen i5 processor. It's a GTX 1050 Ti, and I think 16 gigabytes of RAM. And you know, I've got things set to medium. I've got a few things set to low, and it seems to be working fine. But of course, we're in the void mode, where things seem to be, you know, low intensity. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I kind of want to see how Dante handles as well. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test out Dante in the void mode, and then we're gonna hop into a mission and see how that goes. Jeez. Somebody who's probably very adept at this game I reckon could probably make some insane sort of combo videos. I mean, all it does is it just makes the execution for things like slightly harder, because you have to be super fast with them. But yeah, alright. Well, let's switch over to Dante and let's see how things go. Alright, so we're back with Dante here. Keep in mind, I'm definitely not the best Dante player. I mean, my Nero supersedes Dante's, you know, by quite a lot. So yeah, let's, you know, get the old style rave going in real quick. I mean, it literally looks like he's having a bit of a seizure, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, this feels fluid. Probably gonna highlight the terribleness of my Dante gameplay. Okay, let's actually try and 1 second. Yeah, you have to be so fast, because everything's just sort of... Everything is just sped up. That is not what I meant to do. Will this move come out? No, it won't. Wow, that has to come out really fast, doesn't it? Yeah, that really does. So yeah, execution timing and everything is sped up. And considering that my Dante isn't the best, it sort of just highlight the flaws in my gameplay. And it sort of makes it like it's weird because it makes me feel like I'm sort of button mashing, but I'm not. Like, I'm conscious of all the buttons I'm pressing, but it's just you have to press the buttons so fast, and sometimes the input doesn't come out because you're not fast enough, and it's like, well, shit. But yeah, I'd imagine for people who are really good with this character can just go to town. Right, so giving you a bit of a taste of what this looks like in the void mode. So let's try and let's just hop into a mission with Nero probably, because we're back with mission 13 here, and we're gonna see how this goes with Nero, of course. And this good old blasphemous goat is just baffled by what the hell is going. Ooh, that was very fast. Yeah, he probably didn't know what was going on. He must have just seen a blur, you know, just a random ass blur, just crossing the screen. We got some of the old Scudo Angelos here. Dude, what are you doing? You blocking me? Yeah, it's very tough to see. Ooh, somehow managed to get parry off there. I won't complain. Ooh. Behemoth. Don't do me like that. Okay. Ooh, well, for a second there, I thought things had frozen, but nope. Just old Nico taking pictures. Yeah, as I sort of predicted, multiple enemies kind of messes with the camera, and the lock-on in particular, because it's so hard to get things sorted. And because, you know, the camera's a bit wild, your inputs sort of just aren't exactly what you want them to be, because, you know, inputs change based on where the camera's facing. This behemoth scurrying around at 2 times speed is hilarious. I am somehow getting max acts. That probably means my normal timing is whack if I'm getting them on this. But then again, maybe it's just me being able to adapt my timing. Ooh, got a little bit of co-op going on. Dude's probably wondering what the hell is going on. No? No Buster? Okay, he's dead. We're all in. Let's break these. And down we go. Directly into a spawner. Ooh, we got a little bit of a... we got nobody down here. The time has come and so has 2 times speed. Okay. Somebody say sewer gators, more like somebody say this game is 100% playable at 2 times speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely see this being some sort of novelty mode. Like, provided my PC doesn't crash, like, you know, it's not too labor intensive on the PC. Like, I could definitely see. Oh, I missed the showdown. I could definitely see myself just playing through this at this speed, just for the hilarity of it, because this is just funny. I don't think this would probably fare well on Dante Must Die mode, considering, you know, you take an obscene amount of damage, and we'll ride around on this. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of tough to see what's going on there, but that was cool. You know, Tony Hawk's a pro skater. You know. Okay, well, he's down for the count. I'll do some of this stuff again. Nobody's just like, ooh, got a little bit of parry there. Another parry. I find I'm having a bit of trouble with the back to forwards inputs. Sometimes it only seems to have the what are you doing? Seems to only register the forward input. We're into the intermediary stage here, right? Alright, let's head down. And yeah, let's... another floor of insanity. Yeah, it's very hard to see what's going on, especially in a stage like this where it's just a bit dark. We sort of blend in. We sort of blend in with the background, but shit, these Beyblades are just spinning endlessly. That dude almost got me, but not today. Ooh. I'd imagine the enemies like Furies. I do not want to be fighting against a Fury on this speed, because the Fury's already on crack with the way they teleport, and I probably think they're on PCP or something in this difficulty. Christ. I don't want to play with V on this. Oh, okay. Well, I missed another showdown. Nero, what is going on with you, man? Do some of this and some of that. We're playing supposedly with another Dante, but I don't see him. But, oof. I wonder if we're able to get an S rank on this difficulty. Alright, well I wasted all my arms. That's probably not the best idea, but... I guess it's time to go into the old efficiency mode, aka Devil Trigger, and try and exceed everything. Charge shots, doing the mostest. Probably a good idea to destroy the spawner. You know, just destroy the source. And we're trying to helicopter. No, speed. He's spinning in. Might as well just take off into the bloody atmosphere. Okay, Butcher Man destroys me with his blades of butchery. Somebody tell him this isn't a kitchen. Doing with a butcher's blade. If this is a kitchen to you, then Jesus. Some better standards. Beyblade Man is done for. Yeah, taunting is a no-go because enemies is just like, nope. We're at 2 times speed as well. I think there is a way to make it so that only you are moving at, twice the normal speed, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose, to be honest. It just makes things too easy for you. Like, they'll be moving basically in slow-mo, and you'll be out here like, oh shit. Well, I guess this is what the game would look like if everybody was on the good shit. But I think that is an S rank. Yeah, it is an S rank, and so yeah, I guess that is Devil May Cry 5 on crack, on speed, 200% speed, whatever you want to call it. If you liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course, stay tuned for more Devil May Cry 5. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date. But with all of that said and done, it has been me, DevilNeverCry. I would like to thank all of you for watching, and as always, I'll see you next video. There you go. There's your outro in 200% speed, almost.